My name is Heidi Stoeppler. I'm originally from Bakersfield, California. I would watch the crop dusters around our place. We lived out in the country, and one day one of the helicopter guys, he stopped and asked me if I wanted to go for a ride. Well, actually the first thing he asked me was, "Are you going to be a pilot?" And it never occurred to me that girls could even be a pilot. And I was like, yeah, I want to be a pilot. So he took me for a ride, and that was so much fun. After that, anytime I saw them spraying, I had to go out and watch them. I'd ride my bike miles to go watch them spray. And I eventually got a job working for that company. I was loading helicopters for a crop dusting company. Somebody told me about the flight school here. I was planning to come here in the winter and get my instrument and my commercial and maybe do the ag training. So I flew my airplane out from Hot Springs, South Dakota, all the way across the state to come visit and check out the airplanes and meet Morris. That fall, my airplane, the engine went bad on it, and I had to get it overhauled. So I called Morris up and I said, "Sorry, I can't come this winter because I have to fix my airplane." And he called me back a couple weeks later and said, "Well, do you want a job?" He said, I'll do your training for you if you work for me for a certain amount of time." And so that was on a Saturday, and I was out here the next Monday, and I've loved it ever since. I get to see so much more than anybody else. You have no idea what the world is like just driving your car or walking or riding a bike. You get to see everything from the air. Completely expands the whole world for you. Next year I'm going to take my A&P test, and so I'm going to be a pilot and a mechanic. I had so many people tell me I couldn't do this or I couldn't do that because I was a girl. That actually motivates me more, and I have never let that bother me. I just say, screw you guys, I'm going to do it if I want to. There would be so many more female pilots if they would just go find an airport, take a ride, which we have free intro rides here at Riggin Flight Service, so come here, get a ride, and see how fun it is. Most people who take their first ride, they're immediately hooked, and they can't do anything else. They have to fly. I'm Heidi Stoeppler. I work for Riggin Flight Service, and most importantly, I am a woman pilot.